begin applying in mid-May for consideration as graduation speakers. They write, refine, and practice their speeches, and finally meet with a staff panel who has the task of selecting a speaker to address us this evening. This evening's speaker is a student whom I have been honored to know and work with closely for the past 4 years. I first met Luciana Rejtman in the spring of 2021 when she was a member of the LWSD Student Advisory Board. We were remote then, and Luly was just a name and a thumbnail picture on a Teams call. But even then, she was passionately advocating for students and deeply invested in finding a way to return to in-person learning. In the years since, Luly has continued to advocate for her peers as she has worked to create a Redmond High School student experience full of rich connections and wonderful memories. Each year, Luly has expanded her work on behalf of RHS in larger and larger leadership roles, culminating in this year's position where she has served as ASB president. In the fall, Luly will attend Chapman University to pursue her studies in business administration and marketing while she continues her work in theater and performance. Luly has been a go-to person for her classmates during these 4 years of high school, and she will stand before them one last time tonight as the class of 2024 student speaker. Please join me in welcoming Luly Rejtman.
Good evening, RHS staff, loved ones, underclassmen, and what's up, graduating class of 2024. My name is Luly Rejtman, and it is my greatest honor to share these words with you today. On behalf of the graduating class, I want to take a moment to acknowledge and thank every RHS staff member who has encouraged us to pursue our passions and invested their energy in our education. I also extend this gratitude to our families and friends for providing us with genuine love and support throughout our journeys. And on a personal note, to my parents, Natalia y Diego, I am so grateful to both of you for your uplifting nature and for giving me an emotional education at home. Thank you. Los quiero, gracias. Dear class of 2024, we have attended more than 2,000 days of school over the past 13 years. Each day came with its challenges. The missing assignment we couldn't find, the text we were waiting on, the test on a unit we couldn't even remember the name of. Looking back, these worries may look small and will soon become anecdotes, but at the time, they felt huge. When we stack our small daily wins all together, we can see they make up the stepping stones that paved the way for today. I am sure we will both remember and forget countless moments of pain, laughter, anger, loneliness, and love that have contributed to today's ultimate milestone. So, right here, right now, this moment should give us lots of pride because it really was no easy task. Our class is different than others because we started high school in a global pandemic. Now, I know I won't harp on this too much, but I don't want to overlook the fact that our freshman year, we had to build from scratch a community virtually. It was like one day we were in middle school, and the next time we saw each other, we were already eligible to get driver's licenses and jobs. At RHS, we've built friendships, mentorships, frenemies, perhaps a crush along the way. RHS has been our world, one that sometimes felt so big it consumed the real one. The experiences we enjoyed or endured here have prepared us and shaped the adults we've become. Yes, today marks the end of our journey with RHS, but it is also the beginning of a new beginning. Today is that famous first day of the rest of our lives. Today, we celebrate you, a class of determined individuals, a diverse group representing many cultures who speak many languages. A significant number of us are first-generation American graduates, And to the parents of those specific students, I say today is also an acknowledgement to the courage and sacrifices you made as parents to maximize your opportunity. Today's milestone belongs to you as well. Thank you. The talent in our class is incredible. We have students who thrive in the classroom with amazing academic results, students on our sports teams representing our green and gold, and students who shine on stage and those who create beautiful music. I am gonna say it, this is a graduating class of future scientists, athletes, artists, educators, and leaders in our chosen fields. I'll finish by sharing a small story. At age 9, back when I was in elementary school, my dad encouraged me to write letters. I wrote to the Survivor reality TV show participants, to the authors of the books I was required to read at school, to distant relatives, until one day I told my dad I wanted to write to President Obama. In my letter, I proposed a playdate with the president's daughters and expressed my curiosity for what the presidential life entailed. Weeks went by and nothing. I started losing hope on a response. Then, 2 months later, after I had forgotten about it, an envelope arrived from the White House with stickers and family photos. No mention of the playdate, but that's okay. I'm sure he'll follow up. I know, never too late. Buried underneath the photos of his dogs and daughters, President Obama addressed that letter to me with a call to action. In the last paragraph, he encouraged me to find my own ways of leading within my community. I took it as a presidential order, and that same year, for the first time, I ran for elementary school class president. I have been in student council ever since, and my entire leadership journey can be traced back to that memory. As I finished the year of serving as your ASB president, I realize it has allowed me to learn about so many of your passions. And just like Obama challenged me to take action wherever I was planted, I extend that invitation to all of you. If you pursue your passions with curiosity and conviction in your upcoming chapter, it will translate to so much good for the world. As we transition to our adult lives, whatever that may look like for you, I encourage you to never stop nurturing your callings. It will be good for you and for those around you. At RHS, we've been empowered with opportunities and tools. Now the time has come to take those lessons learned and apply them to wherever we may go next. Here's a final thought. Today is the proof that you are capable of doing big things. Let today be a reminder that each of you can and will reach much more meaningful accomplishments. Class of 2024, congratulations and cheers to every moment, the easy and the hard ones that has led to it. We did it. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Luly.
Luciana Nicole Rejtman.
Maria Clara Ferreira.
Declan James Rice.
Let's move our tassels from right to left. And let me be the first to say, Redmond class of 2024, congratulations, we have graduated!